Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry Lau and today is Friday, February 15, 2019. The time is around 4 a.m. GMT. Today we will be looking at the pound yen. This is a 60-minute chart of the pound yen. We are looking for further downside. As you can see, as far as the rally or any pound stays up below 143.35 over here. Now if we take a look at this chart here, we can see that this decline that starts from January 26, if we count the number of swing, we can see we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Right? It looks to be a 5 swing sequence if just counting the number of swing. So that suggests that if the pound stays below this previous high over here, we're looking for the downside. So as we always tell members, 5 swing is an incomplete sequence, and usually that will extend at least in a 7 swing sequence in favor of the direction of that 5 swing. All right, so this is what we are labeling right now. We are labeling this decline here as an impulse. We got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal. Okay, this is a 5 ways diagonal ending with 1, and then we finish the correction with 2, and then from there we got a new low. Okay, from there we got a new low, breaking below the previous low over here, and the decline also looks impulsive from this peak. So that suggests that as far as the bounce can stay below here, we should get at least another leg to the downside. Okay, now this move here may be also labeled as another different structure. Right, we can play around a little bit with the count. Okay, let's say labeling this as a B, C, and ending W. Right, and then this is the X. It really doesn't change the whole idea that we are looking for the downside as far as the pound stays below 143.34. Okay, so if we look at the alternate now, the alternate suggests that we could be ending a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as some sort of diagonal from here, which is less likely in my opinion, and I will explain why. So in that kind of scenario, alright, in that kind of scenario, what that means is that we will be ending this cycle as a 5 waves diagonal, and then we will get a bigger 3 bounce, not just to correct this 5 waves down, but to correct this entire decline. Right, a 3 swings that is correcting this cycle instead of correcting this cycle before the next leg to the downside. Okay, now the reason that I think this is less likely is because if you look here, I think if you look at the higher degree time frame, I will go to the 4-hour chart now. This is the 4-hour chart. Now, even though the price looks to be holding this channel in price, right? But if you look at the momentum, you could see that the momentum has a decisive break, okay, above this channel in the momentum. So that is suggesting, at least based on the momentum, that is suggesting that this is a new cycle that is not part of the same cycle from the peak. So if you are calling this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means this entire move is still within the same cycle. But the momentum here suggests otherwise, that this could be another cycle. So that makes it more sense to label it this way, okay, in which this is your primary connector from the peak. Either you label this as 1, 2, as what we are doing here, 1, 2, or if you want to label it as corrective, then WX, let's say, WX, which is also possible. It doesn't really change the idea that we got what looks to be a lower low sequence, all right, or incomplete bearish sequence from this peak, and therefore as far as the pound stays below the previous high here, which is this level 143, then we should be looking for the downside. Then we should be looking for the downside as far as the rally or the pound stays below 143.35 over here in the pound yen. Alright, so that's what we got for today, and I hope that you all have a nice day. And if you want to see further ideas or analysis like this, you can always check our work, and you can join us 14 days for free. The link is provided in the description. Thank you very much.